Everyone, it's Lynn from Lynn Vintage, and welcome back to another retro cooking recipe. Today we are still doing the second winner of the 28th Bake Off, and it is Esther Tomich. So Esther Tomich did a Nutty Graham Picnic Cake, a beautiful bundt cake with a brown sugar frosting, well glazed with some nuts on it. So let's get to that table, the ingredient table, and let's make this cake. All right, ingredients for our Nutty Graham, I think it's a picnic cake. We need 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We need a cup of brown sugar and a half a cup of regular sugar. 1 cup of butter softened. We also need a teaspoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. A cup of graham crackers. 3 eggs. We also need a cup of orange juice. So I'm hoping I can get that out of here. Otherwise, I got some concentrated. And then we also need some zest of our orange. And then we will stir in a cup of nuts. So let's get this all in the mixer. And then we just stir in our nuts. Okay, so we're supposed to put everything, all of the cake ingredients together, except for the nuts. So this girl's old school. So I do have my cup of butter in there, and I'm going to put the cup of brown sugar and the half a cup of granulated sugar in here because I think you should cream your sugar first, but that's just me. All right, so let's get this cream together, and then we'll add the flour, the graham crackers, our baking soda, salt, all that stuff, cinnamon, and our eggs. And then our orange juice and our 1 tablespoon of grated zest of orange. All right, so let's get this together. And then we'll start adding our other ingredients. All right, so we're gonna slowly add our flour. I mixed in my flour. I put the cinnamon, the baking powder, the baking soda, and the salt. So we're gonna get that all mixed in. And our graham cracker crumbs, the cup of graham cracker crumbs. Get that all mixed in there. So all of our dry ingredients are in there. It just says to mix it all together. We're mixing. There's our 3 eggs. We're gonna slowly add these in, 1 at a time. Our cup of orange juice. Ooh, fresh squeezed. And then we are also going to put in a tablespoon of zest. If I can get it out of there. 1 tablespoon of zest. There goes our zest. All right, so then we're gonna put in a cup of nuts, more zest. And we're gonna put this in a tube pan, make it a bundt cake. All right, so I scraped down my bowl, and I'm gonna let this go on medium speed for like 3 minutes, and then I'm gonna mix in the cup of nuts. All right, so I got my cup of nuts. I'm just gonna pour those in there. We're just gonna stir it a little bit, get those mixed in, and then we're going to put this into a greased and fluted pan, and it will go into a 350-degree oven for 40 to 60 minutes. Let's get it in our pan. All right, so we took this out of the oven and we inverted it. Well, we let it cool for 15 minutes, and I smacked it on the plate and I heard it fall out. So here it is. We are going to make a glaze. So I will get those ingredients for the glaze together, and then we'll get this glazed and tell you what we think. It was in the oven, 350 degrees for 40 minutes. There's little Ace telling me what he wants. Okay, so for our glaze, we need 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a tablespoon of butter, 5 teaspoons, of milk, And then 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. We're going to put all of this into our little saucepan here. The 5 tablespoons of milk, the 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, and then our butter. We're going to heat this up until the sugar melts, and then we will whisk in our powdered sugar. Let's get this on the stove. All right, Addie, what did you think of our, what is it, Nutty Graham Cracker Picnic Cake or something?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Yes.
What did you like about it?
It's really refreshing orange.
Yeah, you like the orange in it?
Yes, yes.
What about nuts? Do you like nuts?
No.
You don't like nuts? No. Were they okay in the cake?
Yes.
Yeah, they were all right in the cake. You would rather had it without the nuts, though.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. With that being said, this is Lynn and Addie from Halen Vintage. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for telling us how you liked the cake. We appreciate that, Addie. And Addie's first day of school was today. Do we not like her Def Leppard shirt? Yes, we do. She was dressed kind of cool for the first day of what grade?
3rd grade.
3rd grade. Way to go, Addie. All right. Everyone, stay retro, my friends. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Bye.